Today it's time to teach my kids how to hit a bike jump. The trouble is, I haven't hit one myself in 15 years. Hey guys, Jeff here. Welcome back to Fun Size Adventures, which is all about how we get our family outdoors and active. If you've been following us since last spring, you remember when we built this downhill biking trail in our yard. Our trail was a very nice beginner trail. It has a bunch of little whoop-de-doo bumps, so we've got some berms, and nothing too intense. Now that everybody's getting a little bit more comfortable with it, I think it's time we add a little bit of a jump into the mix. So we don't want to build it on this trail because we want to keep this good as a beginner trail for the other kids to learn on. So we're going to extend the trail, hopefully build a little fun jump that'll be just enough to get us in the air and get back into getting those wheels up off the ground. So up in front of the house, we had a garden that we had built up on top of our driveway gravel that never really grew anything but weeds. So I decided to tear it out, and that left me with a bunch of extra dirt, which we brought down here and we used to extend this trail here. Then right down here, there was already kind of a natural bump. So we're gonna try to turn that into our jump. And it's not gonna be anything spectacular. It's probably gonna end up being like 2 to 3 foot long of like a little tabletop jump. Once you go past the jump, this goes uphill, back uphill to the road, which will be nice to then go up the side of the road back to the top of our trail. And this trail is actually on the other side of our yard, but you should be able to hit both one after the other. All right, so our run up has been kind of shaved down. All the roots and stuff are out, but it's really soft soil here, like really dusty soil, especially on this side of this bump that was naturally here. But the other side, like I said, is that new dirt that we just dumped. So I'm gonna shave out that side of the lip first, and then shave that whole area down a little bit and take some of that nice packy dirt and put it on this side to make the surface a little bit more stable for riding on.
Watch.
Oh, got his front tire off the ground.
Okay, here goes Calvin. He's running that belt. Calvin, I haven't.
All right, like I said, it's been a long time since I built a bike jump. Hopefully this is a good transition here. Our first crash. That's not our first crash. That's just Cal. Just got back to bike jumping and already a fresh wound. You got a cut on your hand?
Okay.
Daddy, video me.
Where'd that come from?
Wait, that weed.
All right, don't touch leaves. They're dangerous.
Okay, I'll do this and this.
Whoop. So the jump seems to be working pretty well. Like I said, it's been probably 15 years since I've jumped a bike at all, so I'm getting in the air a little bit, and I never even really was the greatest bike jumper. Oh! But I think it's the perfect size for the kids to learn a bike jump without being too dangerous, and to start to get that little bit of feeling of weightlessness as they go off of the lip. But the real question is, can we go down the bike trail we made last spring and then continue and then hit this all in one run? Let's go try that out. Building and riding bike jumps was a big part of my own childhood, and now I'm so excited to be able to share it with my own kids. Thanks for joining us on this backyard adventure today, and if you enjoyed it, click on one of these videos to go on another one with us. Until next time, get out there and have a fun-sized adventure of your own.